So here we go then, the second match in Group C, one of the toughest groups in the women's football at Paris 2024. And as we just saw, Brazil got off to the perfect start against Nigeria, a 1-0 win courtesy of that gap. In the women's football in the second. Our referee Rebecca Welsh gets us underway then. Brazil
over the years in the world. Marta obviously the top of that.
On the ball now, Marta out to Yasmin. She's got Gabby Nunes in there first. She can find her, and that's over from the young forward Priscilla.
She did well there. That late challenge, good distribution. Right.
Japan now on the counter though. It's Hinata Miyazawa. She's got options in the box. Finds Tanaka, who can only drag a shot wide. Japan come closest in the early stages.
Really annoyed at herself, Tanaka. This is what Japan are capable of. You know, being really ruthless to Yasmin about the ball into the box. She got there first, and I don't know if she got a touch. I think she jumped, didn't she? Priscilla got the touch, couldn't really direct it towards goal.
Yamashita hits it long, looking for the run of Tanaka. Was there a free kick there? Yes, Rafaeli holding on to her. And we are seeing the first yellow card of the game. That's an early
changes. I think it's horses for courses for whichever team they're playing against.
Wonderful play there from Japan. And Miyazawa, who thought she was through, but there was Rafaeli. Great strength, great positional awareness. Just stepped in front of her and cleared the ball. That's why. Again, they picked up well by Hamano. Hamano with the effort, got underneath it, spins out of play.
Yeah, I mean, so far in the tournament, Japan has been nearly, but not quite, not enough quality in the final third, apart from that free kick from Fujino.
Both sides struggling to get it under control, and Japan concede another free kick.
Needs to be.
Yasmin with the delivery. And that looks like it's off a Japanese player. Corner for Brazil. Rafaeli scored a couple of really good headed goals for Arsenal when she played for Manfra this season, and ended herself at Orlando Pride as Yasmin delivers the ball, and she was there. Rafaeli couldn't quite get her forwards. Found some defending to do here though. Gabby Nunes claims she's being pulled back. Hands on her head in disbelief there. Back to Kogu, into Tanaka. Better from Japan. Just found a little bit of space, Tanaka here. Just carried it a little bit too far. I thought she'd got past the play, but just overhead to.
I think that's when it's the most positive for Japan, because they're taking advantage of Brazil's high line when they've got the.
Miyazawa though with a nice little 1-2. Into Tanaka, brings it into her path. She's got Moriya on the left. Delivery across, and Hasagawa. Flick with the outside of her foot, straight at Lorena in goal though.
Yeah, well, they're obviously working better on the counter. Japan, that's how they see their route to goal and getting themselves in front. This is a little bit better. Mariah's
the two of the best third place teams also make it through to the next round. Free kick here for Japan, a chance for them to for their national side. So Hasagawa with the flat delivery, flicked on well wide of target by Tanaka.
Yeah, Tanaka is always the one that gets on the end of any.
Got to remember as well, these Olympics happens every couple of days, small squads. It's quite difficult to build up momentum as the effort comes in straight at Yamashita.
That's better. I think that will definitely come into play later on in the tournament flow when they've. You know, you have a couple of days rest. It's a 18-player squad. Obviously, they've got
no shouts of man on there for Marta. She does also then give away the free kick to Japan.
Yeah, Yamashita came out to sort of sweep up and then made a mistake that could have allowed Brazil in, but couldn't take advantage of it. She's not happy, Marta, about being.
Ono now. Will she pull the trigger? Yes, she will. And it floats harmlessly wide, enough to make Lorena jump though. And there is the first half whistle then. Pretty. Himano plays it through to Miyazawa now. Got options, finds Moria, who shoots and it hits the hand of Raffaelli. And it's a penalty. Rebecca Walsh points to the spot. Penalty for Japan, right at the end of this first half.
Well, they've been threatening. I think the match sort of leaned in Japan's favour, and they've had better attacks in the last sort of 10 minutes. It's a shot there. It did, right. It did hit her arm, but
to get a goal, this would be. As Rebecca Walsh just makes sure all the players are outside of the 18-yard box. And it is Tanaka from the spot, and it's saved again by Lorena. Tanaka just can't get past her from the spot.
Yeah, it's a poor penalty. Probably justice was done. I'm not sure it was a handball, but I mean, they talk about it's not a lottery.
Oh no, now will she pull the trigger? Yes, she will. Cagey opening 45 minutes. Tanaka with the opportunity to put Japan ahead from the spot. Couldn't. So Lucy and I will be keeping an eye on. Change
physical advantage, and they've not used it many times in this game.
Late challenge there from Tanaka. Tossian not happy with that at all. Rebecca Welsh must come over and have a word with her. I don't think she's going to give her a card for that. Into the shoulder. Plays into Moria. She's done well. Finds Nagano, who wins the corner for Japan.
That's better from Japan. Committing players forward again. Nagano and Hasegawa have not found themselves in the penalty area.
It's really for an experienced goalkeeper. Marta. Wonderful ball through to Ludmilla. Can she get onto it? Yes, she can. Slides it into the path. And Brazil take the lead. It is the substitute Jennifer with the finish. The move started off by Marta. It's Brazil 1, Japan 0.
I talk about how key Marta is. Receiving the ball and then the ball over the top. And actually, Ludmilla, two substitutes combine really well. Ludmilla's the one that receives the ball in behind the Japanese, who just caught out a little bit, caught out of shape, caught up the pitch. But it's all about the finish from Jennifer. That is a good finish. At first I thought, it's a great little ball this from Marta. I don't think it's...
By Brazil, Ludmilla picks it up. Driving forward here. And the effort with the outside of her foot, she's never going to get power on it with that.
Yeah, how they're not winning headers with the players that they've got, Brazil, from...
Moria. Through to Ueki, that's good from the substitute. Gets away from a marker. Cuts it back. And Tanaka with the effort. Against the Brazilian leg and out for a corner for Japan.
Yeah, great defending, Raffaelli. It's good movement. I mean, they have sort of got themselves going.
Corner comes in, headed goalwards, and out comes Lorena. Gets a kick for a trouble as well.
Oh, taking a risk there, Brazil.
Latches onto it well. Saki with a delivery, and Raffaelli out for the corner.
Yeah, she positions herself really well for those crosses with it. Just from a set piece.
Brazil take the corner short. Back out to Yasmin. Her delivery and out swinger. And the shot comes in from the back stick. Never troubling the goalkeeper.
Antonio it was as it came.
Out from Lorena. Yua Hasegawa now with the effort. Jackson, what? A shot wide. She's not found her shooting range today, Hasegawa.
She hasn't, and it hasn't really been a game for her. They've sort of bypassed that midfield area. She's not really...
Lorena taking a bit of a risk. Hasegawa plays it through to Moria, into Tanaka, brings it down brilliantly on the volley. Wonderful save from Lorena.
Brilliant. Best bit of quality from Japan so far today. Wonderful ball in, and then it's a touch and finish. A great save as well from Lorena.
More changes then for the Japanese.
Patterns, but this is not that sort of Japan team.
free kick for Japan. But Spain from a free kick. Much closer than this though. Hasegawa plays it in. The header comes across from Minami and out of play.
That's a chance, really. Minami gets a biggest cheer, isn't it? Biggest cheer after the goal.
Yeah, massive cheer for Marta. The veteran.
They'll be the best of them.
The defence will be challenged now, though, as Hasegawa plays the ball in. Tarsian with the header. And then pass back to the goalkeeper. Here's that ball again. Not a pass back. Japanese have kept players forward. Balls at the back post. Is that a handball? Play on, says the ref. Ball in again. And Rebecca Welsh looks like she's going to go come and look at that on the screen.
Yeah, it's a look more of a intentional, it doesn't come into it, but in terms of hitting the arm in a position where you...
She's given a penalty. She's given a penalty then for handball through it all. Sake Kumagai with the slow approach to the ball and slides it home to get Japan level. What a cool penalty from Sake Kumagai.
I'll tell you what, was there any doubt whatsoever that Kumagai was going to put that in the back of the net? And she had a long run up, but she just used it to jog, speeded up the last couple of...
Tried to take that penalty off Tanaka after she didn't manage to convert the one in the first half. Chance here for Brazil, and they've won it! Wow, late on! The substitute! Momoko Tanikawa! Out of nothing! Marta's heart is broken, the Japanese look like they've won it. Unbelievable, Lucy.
I can't believe it. I tell you what, brilliant from Tanikawa. She saw that Lorena was off the line. What a finish that is, and Brazil have just absolutely thrown this away. They were in complete control. They made the substitutions, they were defending very, very, very well. And Japan just don't stop, they just...
Cut out though by Hasegawa, and there is the full-time whistle. Well, it was a cagey attritional match for much of the first half, but in the second half it came alive. The Brazilians went in front through Jennifer. The Japanese got level through a Kumagai penalty. And then right at the end, out of nowhere, Tanikawa, the young